Hello everyone, it's Tiffany. Welcome back to my scrapping table. So my last video showed you guys this layout before there was a whole bunch of writing and stuff all over it. And as you can see, I made a few changes. I switched these two just because I wanted this to be the first, as in what we're currently obsessed with, our current loves. I figured the new year was the perfect time to do that. And since we didn't do anything for New Year's except work, there wasn't a whole lot else to do. And so I guess I'll just jump on in. So the first of the new year, like I said, I just did this card here. And then the second was my gym's open house, and I was really excited, so I journaled about this. I just did some sticker lettering, and then I actually drew this little high heel shoe because the gym's name is Stilettos. It's a wonderful gym here in Largo, Florida. And then on the 3rd, we went to Ice in Orlando, which they turned the temperature in this hotel down to 9 degrees, and you get to go snow tubing and you get to walk through a story. And this year just happened to be, 'twas the night before Christmas, so that was a lot of fun. So January 4th is whenever I started my new job. Technically started, as in my full-time hours. I've actually been with the family since the baby was born, so I'm really excited. So it's a whole bunch of baby stuff, and it's going to be very repetitive through the year, so I just wanted to do the highlights, you know, kind of just the stuff that's involved, so you can see the little bath time stuff and the toys and the little baby bottle. I love that we still use safety pins, even though those haven't been in most diapers for a long time now. So the 5th was kind of an interesting story. I used some ribbon behind here, and it's just glued down with my Tombow Mono snail adhesive, and a little wood veneer car that I backed with yellow to make the lights look like they were turned on. And I got pulled over for speeding, which I've never been pulled over for speeding. I've been driving for almost 8 years now, and I was just in a zone where I didn't know the speed limit, and I was going a little too fast, so I didn't get a ticket. He was a wonderful cop, very nice, very polite. And I just put, what a great reminder to slow down, because part of my whole New Year's trying to do things a little bit differently is to be able to enjoy the smaller things in life instead of always trying to get to the next step. So on the 6th, I did an adult coloring class, which was absolutely wonderful. You don't need a class to do it. You just get the adult coloring book and some colored pencils or crayons or markers. It was a lot of fun, so I just cut a piece of the paper that I did and put it on to the layout. And then for the 7th of January, I'm not gonna say my favorite gym teacher, but one of my favorite teachers at my gym decided to leave the gym. I don't know any of the details. And so I kind of just documented that everything is changing this year. Between me and my boyfriend's joining the military, I started a new job, we're going to be moving here in a few months. So I just put that I'm very hopeful and optimistic for the new year. So I just left this card blank. I tried to put some embellishments on it, and it really just didn't. I needed a place for the eyes to rest on the page, so I just left this block as just saying January. So in the middle, like I said, I put that we loved going to the beach. I put that it was our very first New Year's together. So not a whole lot of detail, not a whole lot of thrills and frills on this page, but to document an entire week was a lot harder than I thought. So looking back on the layout, I'm glad that I changed a few things around, and the only other thing I wanted to mention is actually the back. When I did this 12 by 12 piece of paper that I didn't like, so I used it up and used it as a backer so I could use all of these cards, I had actually cut off about 1 inch going all the way around, or 1 inch on each side, so about a 1/2 inch. And I don't like it because now the little tabs get caught on everything. So to fix that, I'm actually just going to be putting tape across the back so that doesn't happen. So on the next one, whenever I use another sheet of this 12 by 12 paper that I don't like, because this stack has 3 of them, I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to line my cards up super extra careful, and you'll see how that goes in the next video. So to anyone who's doing Project Life or something similar, I would love to see your videos, like them, comment, subscribe. So please leave those links for me below, and until next time, have a great new year.